Today we will discuss Linux shell programming. This topic will discuss how to write the shell script, how to execute the shell script, and the basic syntax of writing the shell script. First, what is a shell script? Shell script is nothing but series of Linux commands written in the plain text file. It is similar to ms-dos batch file, but it is more powerful than that. So mainly the requirement of shell script. So why do we write the shell script? The shell script can take input from user and find file and output them on the screen. It is useful to create own commands. That means a set of Linux commands can be grouped together to form a single command. Then it saves lots of time. It can be used to automate some tasks of the day-to-day life. The system administration part can also be automated through shell script. So, to write a shell script, first to open a VI editor or any other editor you can use to write a shell script. After writing your program, you save it. You can use .sh as an extension, which is optional. Then after writing your script, you execute this script in two ways, either by directly by using the sh your script name, or you can use this command, chmod command, to change the file permission, and then you run your script using the /script name. So that means if your script name is suppose abc, then you first use chmod 755 abc, and then you use /abc, or you can directly use sh abc. In the shell script, normally in Linux shell, two types of variables are there. One is system variable, and another is the user defined variable. The system variables are created and maintained by Linux itself, and it is defined by the capital letters. For example, path, shell. User defined variables in the programming always define some variable which can be created and maintained by user. It is defined by lowercase letter. And to access the value of any variable, we use the $sign before the variable name. Some system variables are dash, column. These are some system variables. Shell, path, pwd, all these are some system variables. User defined variables are normally given in this way: variable name and then the value. For example, n equals to 10. And the variables are case sensitive and do not put any space on either sides of the equal sign when assigning the variable. Remember this. Do not use asking sign or star etc. to name your variable. Then, echo command is mainly to display some text or value on the screen. So for example, echo syntax is echo option, then string of variables. The option may be -n or -e. -n is used for output the trailing new lines, and -e to enable the interpretation of the black slash characters. That means if we want to enable the new line character, then echo -e, then \n, then string. How to perform the shell arithmetic? The operation is by using the expr command. Expr, then operand, then math operator, then operand. For example, EXPR 1 plus 3, EXPR 10 equal to. Remember one thing, that is multiplication use backslash because it is outside. The star is a special character. Double quote or single quote will not work here. Only in this command the back quote will be used. So example, you see if we use the double quotes, anything enclosed in the double quote, that will remove the meaning of that character except backslash and dollar. Single quotes enclosed in single quotes remain unchanged. Back quotes are to execute the command. For example, if you say echo today's is dead, it will give the output today's date. It will not show the today's date. But if we include the date within the back quote, then it will show you the today's date. Exit status is mainly used whether the command is executed successfully or not. It is, if the command is executed successfully, then it will return 0, otherwise it will return some non-zero value. It will be, exit status can be checked by using the dollar and then asking sign. So dollar asking sign. Read statement is used to read the variables from the user. For example, read variable 1, variable 2, variable 9. You say echo your name, please. Read first name, hello, F name, let's be friend. It will print the first name here. Multiple commands can be executed simultaneously, separating semicolon in between the commands. Pipes can be used to when multiple commands are used. Here, the output of the first command can be used as an input to the second command. Example, ls more. The output of ls command will be treated as an input for the more command. Similarly, who short will show you the number of users who are logging and then you sort it. So this way, if condition checking can be done by the way if statement, if condition, then statement else, and then if will be ended with the phi, just opposite of if. And the condition can be checked by the test command or the expression within the square bracket. If the condition is true, then it will return 0, otherwise it will return false. And then the test expression, or you can use the test expression or you can use the expression within the square bracket. Test or expression works with the integer, file types or character string. For example, you see different options are there to test the condition. For example, -eq is to check whether two operands are equal or not. -any, that is not equal to. -lt for less, to check less than. -le less than or equals to. -gt greater than. -ge greater than or equals to. Similarly, the string comparison can be either done string 1 equals to string 2. It will return true if the string 1 is equals to string 2. String 1 not equals to string 2, return true if string 1 is not equals to string 2. String 1 true if the string 1 is assigned not null value. Minus n string 1 true if the string 1 is not null and does exist. Minus z string 1 true if the string 1 is null and does exist. Similarly, the file can minus s file to check whether the file is a non-empty or not. This way minus d dir to check whether it is the directory or not. Similarly, multi-level if then else condition will be a if condition then statement, if elif condition, then elif condition to else, and if will be ended with the fee. Similarly, case statement can be written as case variable name, then pattern on, it will check the value of the variable name with this pattern and then it will execute the commands. The case will be ended with the exec. The star indicates the default case. Loop. Shell supports two loops, one is for loop and while loop. While loop can be, the syntax of while loop is while condition and then the loop will be started with do and then the series of command and then loop will be ended with the done. In for loop, the syntax of for loop will be for variable name in list. It will execute one for each item in the list until the list is not finished, and then for will be ended with the done. Another syntax is there, it is C-like syntax, but here remember one thing is there, double bracket will be used for expression, and then the function testing for expression 2, and then expression 3. Again the for loop will be ended with do done. Begins with do, ended with done. Some example is there. First for loop, the I will be executed from 1 to 10. In the second for loop, the I will be executed 0 to 5. Thank you.